What's up guys, it's Super Cobra Vapor here. So there's this ejuice that you have and you really like the flavor of it, but it's too strong for you. Well, I'm coming to show you how you can actually lower the milligrams of nicotine in your ejuice. Now a few things you're going to need is obviously your ejuice. You're going to need an extra bottle and some vegetable glycerin or USP grade glycerin. Either will work. This is USP grade. But let's go ahead and go up close and I will show you guys how to do this. Alright, so this is everything you're going to need. I actually forgot to mention one thing. If you have a bottle like this, you are going to need pliers to pull that little tip out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Now, flavoring is optional. I'm actually going to be adding some banana in with the peach fuzz because I wanted to try that. And this is more or less experimenting. Alright, so just going to go ahead and grab it. Pop it off. Put it down like that. Alright. So, actually, there's still a little bit of water in there. I actually washed this out. Water's not going to hurt anything. It's just a little bit. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put your glycerin in there. And I like these clear bottles because they're so much easier to work with. And you can see how much you're actually putting in there. Alright, so I'm not going to put a whole lot in here just because this is going to be a trial run. I do recommend if you're going to do this, wear gloves. So next thing I'm going to add is the peach fuzz. Now this is 18 milligrams, so I want to try and get it down to 3 and keep it primarily VG. So I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3. And I'll go ahead and top it off with a little bit more VG. And then what you're going to want to do when doing this is, like, after you get everything, all the ingredients and shit in there, you're just going to... Oh, crap. Don't do that, people. That was a mistake. That is not what you want to do, so... Alright, that should be good, because I am making an absolute mess. Where's my towel? Always have a towel on hand as well, because this shit is fucking nasty. It's really bad to work with, so yeah. But, this is a learning experience. I find the best thing to do when doing this is get some of these little 15 ml bottles and mix it up that way as a trial run. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add the banana in here. And this is a PG based flavoring, so it's safe to use. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use it. Alright. And there we go. Actually, you know what? I think, yes. So I'm just going to leave that like that. Alright. Just go ahead and I was about to put the lid back on. Pop your top back on. Put your lid back on. We'll come back up to FaceTime and we are going to shake the piss out of this thing. Alright, so before I start shaking it and getting all the flavors mixed up in the e-juice, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a quick wipe down. Wipe my hands off. So yeah. Alright. Now what you can do is, because it's already starting to mix, you just... Some people like to steep them. Honestly, with these flavors, it doesn't make a difference to me. It really doesn't. But you can kind of see I got somewhat sort of a nice little consistency here. And that's really what you want. If you want a primarily VGE juice, you want a thicker consistency. If you want more PG, well, just add in more more of the peach fuzz, and you can get it to a thinner consistency. So yeah. Actually, before we vape this, let me go ahead and get this cotton dry. Alright, I'd say that's good enough. It started getting dry. Alright. I've not used one of these little bottles in ages, man. Alright, let's hope and cross our fingers that this tastes good. Smells good. It definitely smells good. Alright. Mmm. Clouds are good on it. Yeah, I'd say that's a success. Now, as you steep this, obviously the flavors will come through a little bit more. So I definitely know that's a go-to, and I'll probably start using this little bottle more, just because it's more convenient and it's easier to squeeze compared to, say, something like this. This is a little bit harder plastic, but this is the